हाय प्रसन्ना। सो
Hi.
इस पॉडकास्ट को कंक्लूज करते हैं बेसिकली। तो अब तो हमने इस पॉडकास्ट में क्या क्या चीजें देखी, आपने बताया कि लाइक साइबर सिक्योरिटी क्या है, प्राइवेसी क्या है, और वहाँ पे एआई ने क्या रोल अपना इम्प्लीमेंट कर रखा है। फिर हमने देखा कि लाइक क्या क्या बैलेंस हो सकता है वहाँ पे, कि कोई भी सिक्योरिटी ब्रीच होती है या कोई भी डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म है आपका, आप वहाँ पे क्या सिक्योरिटी मेजर रख सकते हो। और फिर आपने बताया कि लाइक पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन हो गई, उससे क्या पब्लिक करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए। फिर गवर्नमेंट और इंडस्ट्री क्या करती है, ह्यूमन माइंडसेट। तो उस पर कोई आप टिप्स देना चाहोगे कि लाइक और क्या क्या कर सकते हैं एज अ इंडिविजुअल के लिए या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए, जहाँ पे वो सिक्योर है, वो ज्यादा, चाहे वो एआई से रिलेटेड हो या किसी के भी रिलेटेड हो।
So, that's a good question, for the closing note itself. But if we say, तो यहाँ पे what I suggest, means like it's impossible to, means completely separate two different things. Like user होना अलग बात है, consumer होना अलग बात है. But when we see it at a bigger level, now you both are the same, right? You are the user and the consumer at the same time.
राइट।
Right. So वहाँ पे what you can do, means you can use certain practices for securing your privacy and data. Right. जैसे use like strong passwords हो गया, unique passwords हो गया, password managers हो गया, या two factor authorizations हो गया कि like we are using 2FA or the pass keys हो गए. Right. You are using hardware wallets or hardware locks, that we haven't discussed in this podcast. Okay. You can even use, the USB focused hard key, means hardware pass keys, जहाँ पे even if you do it, you log in, the hardware key is authenticated by your biometric, and then it holds certain pass keys that are passed to the server, right? So they take the security to the next level, but वो रोज रोज की applications पे implement करना senseless चीज होगी,
राइट।
right? So again, like just to like use 2FA or the simple pass keys, pass like generators, like authenticators, right? Keep your softwares up to date. Like, चलो ठीक है. Again, why? Because with every update, there might be a chance कि कोई vulnerability आ जाए, but it's those updates are regularly done by the companies for patching up the security vulnerabilities जो पहले थी, right? Use like encrypt your sensitive data. That is another thing. Okay, like you can use inscription, you can anonymize yourself, like the name thing. Like you can use name to completely anonymize your presence on the internet, right? So that's the thing. Or you should back up your data regularly. Because suppose data chala bhi gaya, you happen to get caught in a breach, right? Or you happen to get caught in a exploit, or means you are hacked. But if you have your data back regularly somewhere na, to you won't lose much. You can let it all go, but yet you can start with some point, right? We should be cautious about emails, like we are not using or we are not falling for the phishing. That's quite tricky, right? But we should be cautious. We should see for certain indicators like wrong spelling or different domain names, or what's the medium that has been used to send the email, right? Or what's the file that we are downloading from the internet. Just suppose it's saying uh, recently Google launched .zip domains,
ओके।
right? So अब हुआ क्या? For now, suppose I include .zip. Suppose uh, your safe package .zip zip. So as a simple user, what I will think, it's a package downloader, right? Okay, I need to
राइट।
download it. तो अब हुआ क्या? It can lead to another website जहाँ पे कि अब I can't upload or means link malicious file to the email or the Google activity like Gmail, right? But what I can use, that I can like keep a download button, simple download button on the website, like download your secure package here, from where I can means make the user download it. So like be secure about it, right? Review app permissions, क्या आप applications को क्या क्या permission दे रहे हो about yourself, like accessing the location, mic, contacts, camera, right? Don't share your personal information much online, and don't send your data like open up or put it in public, right? Educate yourself, like keep updated with the regular tech, that what's happening in the industry, right? Use privacy focused tools जैसे like search engines हो गया, DuckDuckGo हो गया, right? Email services के अंदर we have Thunderbird or Thunderbolt, right? फिर for the messaging we have Telegram, Signal. So these things, either they are open source, like they are protected and built by everyone, or they focus on they prioritize user data protection and rather than tracking the online activities or advertising, right?
right.
So that's the thing. Or be aware of social engineering, like when someone asks you certain questions or try to manipulate certain things around you, you should be aware like what's happening, right?
Okay.
Or employ multi-layered security. Like these are the basic things, or the best practices that we can do as a human in our day-to-day life to make our life easier, right?
सो एक और चीज लाइक अभी आप एक प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हो निफ्ट के, तो आप थोड़ा सा उस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बताओगे वो कैसे हेल्पफुल है?
So what NIM does is, NIM works around mixnet.
ओके।
Like it does not focuses on VPN. It's not a VPN. It's not a darknet accessing tool, right? Uh, it's like the next generation of privacy infrastructure, right? Like it use what we say NIM mixnet, that means that's a multi-purpose mixnet that prevents traffic analysis. Like you can't analyze the traffic, right? जैसे अगर सपोज बहुत सारा इनफैक्ट द NSA the National Security Agency don't have
राइट।
the authority or the permission to analyze or is not capable to analyze the data being sent over NIM mixnet. That's certain a high level thing that is being publicized or is being brought to normal people. They use NIM token. So NIM token, what does they incentivize the privacy, right? It helps you. Okay, the mixnet is being decentralized, stable hai, sustainable hai, and it's break proof. Like it's completely resilient. It can't be broken by anyone, right? That's the thing. And other than that, there is this thing called NIM credentials, right? Which allows third party to means to anonymize your arbitrary key, right? Key and value pair jo apna chalta hai. We
राइट।
have public key with a salt or something like that, right? So it anonymize that so that जो यूजर है वो completely private हो और उनका डेटा है वो already like it's being decentralized, it's being broken on the mixnet, right? जैसे the most common use any user can do is means use it while using Telegram. Like if you are not an advanced user or you are not a tech savvy, right? Because they are still working on their mobile app, so that once installed it's working on the whole network of the mobile, read every data. But till now, you can use it with the Telegram, right, to enhance your privacy. Along with that, means they are doing so much work around universities for spreading awareness, right? Like they gave a expert lecture at Cambridge University, I guess. Yeah, right, about how privacy is different. So that's a big deal. Like being
ओके।
present at the Cambridge University, it's a big deal. Like that's a world class thing, right?
ओके, दैट्स
So
ग्रेट।
that's
तो कंक्लूड करते हैं ये सब। थैंक यू।
thank you.
आई होप कि लाइक अब हमारे जो यूजर है वो काफी अंडरस्टैंड हुए होंगे साइबर सिक्योरिटी और प्राइवेसी को लेकर। उन्हें याद है कि लाइक हाँ, कि उन्हें कैसे सिक्योर करना और एआई को कैसे यूज करना है, ये सही चीज है, राइट? एंड वो भी आई
Right.
गेस ये वो भी मिड प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में सुन के उन्हें भी अच्छा लगा होगा कि लाइक वो भी यूज करना चाहेंगे। तो लाइक कुछ है लाइक ये मतलब पब्लिक प्रोजेक्ट है या क्या ये एक इंडस्ट्री प्रोजेक्ट है?
So it's both. Like the focus is on okay, like they are not they unka they don't aim ke हाँ like सिर्फ B2B रहे. Right now they are focusing on consumers. Like वो लोगों उनके users को कैसे privatize, like how they can anonymize it, right? Like so like it's they are trying to provide the world class privacy technology, like the thing that is accessible just to the few of them, right? So that's the thing. Like they have their own software for the users, like they have their own nodes that can be used, they have validators, from where you can be a part of it or you can become a developer, right? That's the thing. Like they are being more accessible to the public, that anyone कोई भी use कर सके name. It should not be like privacy should not be a subject, right? It should be a necessity. Like we want privacy, like okay, let I want some privacy but I can't. Yeah, मैं organizational network में हूँ तो be I can't be private. So that's the
ओके,
thing. So वहाँ पे where the name comes in.
ओके, ओके, दैट्स ग्रेट, दैट्स ग्रेट प्रोजेक्ट। ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay.